A very warm welcome to all my dear students for today's class. I hope you all are doing good by the grace of God. In the last class, we have learned about ecosystem and the various components of ecosystems. And in today's class, you are going to learn about types of ecosystems and in that especially forest ecosystem in detail. So we are going to classify these ecosystems. Ecosystems are broadly classified into natural ecosystem and artificial man-made ecosystem. Under natural ecosystem, we have two types: terrestrial ecosystem or land ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem. And land ecosystem or terrestrial ecosystem are further classified into four types: forest ecosystem, desert ecosystem, grassland ecosystem and mountain ecosystem. Aquatic ecosystem are classified as freshwater ecosystem like rivers, streams, lakes, etc. and marine ecosystem that comprises of ocean. An artificial ecosystem are man-made, for example, croplands, gardens, aquariums, parks, etc. So according to your syllabus, you have to learn in detail about forest ecosystem and the plants and animals that are present in the forest ecosystem. Forest ecosystem. What is forest ecosystem? A forest ecosystem is a functional unit or a system which comprises of the abiotic components like soil, light, and biotic components like trees, insects, animals, birds, and man as its interacting units. A forest is a large and complex ecosystem and hence has greater species diversity. And forests occupying 30% of the planet's surface. And forests are very important for us because they help in photosynthesis, that is biological growth, creation of fertile humus and transfer of energy. It also helps to protect the soil from erosion. And it supplies fuel for about half of the world's population. And they provide wood for paper pulp and industrial timber. So let us learn about this forest ecosystem in detail. Forest ecosystem mainly contains trees, and these trees are of different shapes and heights. So based on that, the forest is classified into different layers. The topmost layer is called the emergent layer. It has the tallest trees and the tower is over 50 meters. And the trees of this layer are widely spaced and their seeds are dispersed by dispersal of wind. And the next layer is called canopy layer. It is formed by the crown of trees, often forming several tiers of vegetation. This layer is very crowded and block out most of the sunlight and wind. Since these trees grow very quickly towards the light, they tend to have sunlight trunks with few branches. And here the seeds are dispersed by animals. And the next layer after canopy is understory. Not much light reaches this layer. And the air is still damp and humid. The plants in this layer have large leaves to maximize the absorption of light. The ground surface of forest is covered with fallen leaves, fruits, seeds and twigs and also small herbs and fungi. And this layer is called the forest floor. A forest ecosystem comprises of biotic as well as abiotic components. And in biotic components, we have the producers and consumers. And the producers are the green plants and they are classified into three types: annuals, biennials and perennials. Annual plants with a lifespan of 1 year and they are also called as herbs. Biennials are plants having a lifespan of 2 years. And perennial plants can survive for several years and they are climbers, shrubs and trees. And a forest ecosystem also comprises of animals. They are also called as consumers. And the consumers are broadly classified as herbivores. They are the primary consumers. Example: deer, goat, bison, elephant, etc. And carnivores, they are the secondary consumers. Example, tiger, lion, panther, fox, etc. And omnivores, they eat both plants and animals. Examples, crow, bear, etc. And scavengers, they eat the dead animals and the leftover by carnivores. Example, hyenas, jackals and vultures. And forest ecosystem also comprises of the decomposers, which has the fungi and bacteria. And apart from biotic component, abiotic components are also present in the forest ecosystem. They are humidity, light, altitude, wind, speed and temperature. And they are also affect the type of plants and animals that found in a forest ecosystem. The plant life found in a particular area is referred to as flora, and the animal life that is found in a particular area is called fauna. So this forest ecosystem, the forests are classified broadly into three types based on the climatic conditions. They are tropical rainforest, temperate forest and boreal or taiga forest. Let us learn about the various flora and fauna present in these forests. The first type of forest is tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforests are located in the equatorial regions, primarily in South and Central America, northeastern Australia, Congo River Basin of Africa, Indonesia, Philippines, and parts of Malaysia and India. The flora, the plants present in this type of forest are evergreen trees like Brazil nut, rubber, ebony, and palm, bamboos, ferns, and shrubs. The fauna, the animal life present in this type of forest are jungle cats, elephants, leopards, monkeys, flying squirrels, snakes, frogs, centipedes, millipedes, snails, etc. The second type of forest is called temperate forest. It can also be called as woodlands or chaparral. These forests are more diverse and consist of broad-leaved deciduous trees that grow in temperate regions. And where here the climate will be warm, wet summers and cold winters. And they are mostly found in North America, Western Europe and Eastern Asia. And here the flora found are pine, oak, fir, maple, elms, beeches, chestnut trees, etc. And the fauna or the animal life found here are moths, grasshoppers, beetles, bear, deer, wolves, foxes, frogs, salamanders, rabbits, mice, etc. And here in this type of forest, the woods are used for furniture and other construction materials. And the third type of forest is called boreal forest. Boreal forest can also be called as taiga. And these forests are located in the cooler regions of the Arctic Circle, such as north of Asia, northern Europe and northern America. And the word boreal means north. And the flora found in this region are fir, spruce and pine trees. And the fauna present in this area of forest are few animals such as squirrels, deer, bear, goats, wolves, bats and birds like bald eagle, owl, etc. This is an example of a forest food chain. It contains the producers, consumers and the decomposers. And I want you to copy it down in your classwork note. And this diagram represents an example of a forest food web. And I want you also to complete this forest food web in your classwork note. With this, we are completing chapter 4. I hope you have understood well about ecosystems and forest ecosystem. I want you to complete the 2 homework I have given you in this class as well as complete the review questions in your book. Thank you.